Hello Libras, welcome back. It's Prince, and I know the month of October was quite a thing on you, Libra. I guess with all the harmony and balance, it does have made quite some change in your life due to someone switching up on you. I feel like there have been a lot of changes, and those changes have made some self-reflection as well due to someone walking away and ending. Scorpion energy, we are entering Scorpio season here. I feel that those changes were actually very important and transformative. Quite a shock also. That's what I feel for you, Libra. So let's see for the month of November from the 1st to the 15th, as I am trying to give you multiple readings from now on per month. Let's see now in love. We have the Lovers as your first card. Interesting. And we have the King of Swords. So the way I see this as your first card with the King of Swords, it's like with the High Priestess, everything comes into deep enlightenment on your position to decide if this person is worth it, the person that has left you. I guess there were a separation here, and I feel that it actually made a reunion towards your own self. That's what I see with the High Priestess, that you finally see yourself back, and it's like a decision now to know, due to their absence, due to them walking away, especially with the Six of Swords, what are you doing for your life from now on? What are you willing to do with what's going on? Okay, so with the Lovers, I feel also, interestingly, that you have met someone new, or that you will meet someone new, because it's like you are being guided to understand that you're never alone. And I feel that with the Lovers, it's also that you have the support of all your friends around you, that you will never feel lonely, even because it's like changes have been made in order for you to grow. And both of you, I feel there was a main person that you were dealing with, that you are no longer in communication with, but it's like there is a certain separation from a person that was very important to you. You were having deep feelings, and it's like emotions were shared, but it was like a moment for both of you to dive into what truly drives your life, like drives your motivations, your desires, your passions. And with the Lovers, like there is a surprising new person here that is quite a shock. I feel like you didn't expect to get along this well with a new person. I feel that you have met in a work environment, or in a place where it was unexpected. So it was kind of, with the angel above, it's like you didn't have to do anything to meet this new person. Like it was on the flow, it came naturally. For some of you, it has already happened. You know already this new person, or it will arrive. And it's like someone who doesn't it's like a no-brainer. Like they don't wreck your brain, you know, like you wouldn't overthink about this person. Like they just are so easygoing. It doesn't matter what you think about them because they are so good. When you are together, it's like easygoing, so easy to get along with them. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So the way I see this is like, no matter with who you have met, this new person, like you still feel disconnected from the person that you have so many feelings for. Like it's like it hasn't grown, and it's like unfinished business with this person that truly has your heart. Like I feel that you have given your heart, you have maybe done so many things for this person, and the fact that you are no longer together for several reasons, I feel like you didn't receive a proper conclusion or a proper reason of why they have ghosted you or why they have walked away. I feel like the other person has a journey on their own, so it might not be directly towards you the reason why they have walked away, but I feel that it was due to the angel here surrounding the spread. It's like it was guided for you to get separated. Like there were no question, doubt, separation needed. So for both of you to grow, the person that you were having so much feelings for, it wasn't time for you to get closer. Like you had a time, I feel, where you were towards the month of September and August very close, but towards October, like the separation has been quite draining and very unexpected. Like it happened on the shot. Like it was so unexpected, and it kind of make you feel like it questioned it made you question yourself on why me, Libra. I've been so, this is you, Libra, asking yourself, like, I've been so dedicated, I've been trying so hard, like we were building this connection together, and it hasn't, and it resulted to you feeling like you were on your own all of a sudden. Like it wasn't, the reasons were expressed, like the reasons why it has been abruptly ending. Like it's so frustrating here, I feel. But let's see. For you, November, we have the Queen of Cups. So I felt that you kind of moved on from this by dwelling on your emotions. Like you were holding yourself, your investment, like your energy towards the connection from the past person. You were like, why? And then suddenly you became like master of your own emotions. I felt like you were processing the situation and being very understanding towards your own heart. Like you kind of accept the situation for what it is, and you just moved on from it. Like you kind of let it sink in order to not get upset any longer. Like the fact that they dropped the ball all of a sudden made you kind of change the way you view this connection. I felt that you were in a feeling like you were powerless over this, like kind of even waiting for a certain response or a certain comeback from them. and then it kind of changed into where you were now taking the situation on your own hands with the cup and saying, okay, I feel this way now, Libra. I feel like you kind of have now taken this situation as how you feel at the moment. Like, if now all you feel is hate or love, and I don't think you would feel hate towards this person, but more of you understanding that you have the power on your own hands, and this connection will be based on emotional ties, but you will no longer feel powerless. Like, it's going to be your decision. That's what I see. Like, from now on, with the person that you have been tied with in the past, what are you willing to do from now, where it is going? Like, you're going to just, I'm sorry, this Mercury retrograde, and I kind of feel lost on my words, but I hope you do understand what I'm meaning here. It's you finally seeing that you have an impact on this connection. Like, you kind of felt like it was all on them, like them controlling when they will come back, when this connection will start over again, and you realize that actually you could move forward on your own, and that you hold your emotions pretty close to you in order to know what's right and what's wrong, and in order to see where your happiness lies. Okay, because I feel that at this point, when you will reach this state of mind, with the Emperor backing this, I feel like you will finally make decisions that will move your life more faster, because it was like a time where you felt like nothing was ever happening, so there was a huge stagnancy here. And then when the Queen of Cups mentality came in, it's like you realizing that you have actually a lot of capacity to change your state of mind, your state of heart, your feelings, more importantly. Okay, so let's see more for Libra. King of Wands, and what I'm seeing here is you getting connected with a new person. With the King of Wands, it's like you were so caught up with a person that had to be separated by you, and there is a new person that actually comes in order to connect with you in a surprising way. Like, I kind of see this as you being so devoted toward the past before, and slowly becoming more like you kind of were so trapped in this bubble of you and the past person, like you being so devoted and so in love and so loyal and so, yeah, like with the Queen of Cups, I see you slowly opening your eyes towards new opportunities. Like, wait, with the cups in your hands, it's like actually you understanding that you could feel happiness with other people, with new people that you wouldn't even consider from the way you were trapped from a past situation here. It's like you understanding that you could always have a new beginning, that you could always have a passionate start, because the King of Wands is someone who is very passionate, and I feel that this person actually brings you surprisingly good, with the Magician, good energy, good fun, good entertainment. Like they know how to bring some changes in your life. So for the month of November, this looks quite interesting because it kind of shows you that people are captivated by your energy, Libra. People do want to get close to you, and the way I see this King of Wands, I think he knew that you were dealing with someone, but they feel like they have sensed maybe you having this breakup point. Like it's not, maybe it didn't happen as a breakup, maybe you weren't even in a real relationship in a sense with the past person, but they do know that they have their shot. That's what I mean, because the way those two cards are facing each other, it's like it's how to say this, open field. Like they know they can come in, like they have no obstacle, due to knowing that you have been quite left out, like kind of. And the way I see with the Five of Pentacles, like you kind of felt like they were very disrespectful, the past person, for leaving you all of a sudden, for you to be on your own without any clarification, which is where you kind of had to change this and kind of change your mentality about seeing that they weren't really reliable for being so non-communicative towards you, which gives a huge free room for the King of Wands to take action and to show that they are worth it. Like they want to show that they are worth your time, that they are worth making you feel this connection. King of Wands, the Lovers. So you have someone who really wants to show you true intimacy. Interestingly, we have also Page of Wands. I don't know, Libra, but I feel with the Knight of Cups backing this card, you might have actually multiple people interested into getting to get close to you. That I can't, for now, that's what I see. Like you have multiple people being interested by you, Libra, male or female, doesn't matter. Like people are getting, like they are aware that you are kind of being releasing past person, like no matter how it is, with if it is a true committed, if it is tied with marriage, or if you are a couple, like it doesn't matter, because the King and Page, they know they have, like, due to this break-up point that you have with the past person, it's like they are taking their chance. That's what I see. Like with the King and the Page, like some people will try to get close to you, to show that they are worth your time, they want to express passions towards you. Like people are there are people that have tremendous amount of love to show you. That's what I see. Let's clarify this and see what's to see more behind those cards. The Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for my Libras 1st to 15. You have the Page of Swords, so they definitely left. The past person has left, and I feel with the 10 of Cups, it's like this person, they love you undeniably, but for some reason they feel like they have to escape something, like the way I see this this card for you here right now, it's like they are doing this last goodbye for some reason, like with the 10 ending. They need to go somewhere, they need to take a time apart, and I feel they've done it so abruptly, like there is something from their mind space that they need this separation. That's what I see. Like they need to find some clarity on something. They have business to do, like mentally, like they need to do some spring cleaning, you know, like they need to sort things out on their own. That's what I see. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. And honestly, the way I see this with the Queen of Cups is you now trying to see who will fit into you having this new mentality, like you being like, I'm ready for changes. That's what I see. You holding your cup forward. It's like you're ready to have new opportunities, new relationship. Like I kind of see you being open. That's what I see. And now you have like one or multiple people that are really passionately trying to catch your attention, to catch your cup. Okay, let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Love 1st to 15 for Libra. November, Libra. Okay, Queen of Wands. You know why I see this as a very conflicting energy is that they have closed off the Tower, Temperance here backward. Like they truly have closed the door on you, like they completely shut down, like you are being completely clueless, like they are being so cold towards you, like it gives you no choice but to be changing yourself into this new energy. Like you had no choice but to drop the ball as well, because they have done a complete shutdown towards you. Like they don't want to express their reasons, they don't want to just explain or just communicate with you. Like they have completely shut the door, and you are not really quite understanding why they are leaving this love connection, if it is something meaningful towards for them. Like it is undeniably love for both of you, but I feel with the angel that it was guided. The separation was needed for some growth, some clarifications, some change of minds. Like I feel like you have to change your state of mind. Like maybe you were, I feel you were planning something with the 5 of Pentacles giving, and it was not the way I see this, Libra. I hope you will understand this. It's like receiving something is God direction, but not getting what you want. That's what I see with the 5 of Pentacles. When you have planned a certain goal, that's what I see. You have planned something and it didn't reach its results, its outcome. And with the Queen of Wands here backward, with all those roots being I'm sorry, I'm not natal English speaker, so I can't, like, entangled, like they it's like it wasn't meant to. It's like God's protection. That's what I see. Like, you not reaching your desired outcome have been God's protection, like the universe protection, to make you understand that they won't be ready to receive what you were planning. Okay, so this abrupt ending was required in order for adjustments and realignments, because maybe they will never be aligned to your love, and what's happening is you having to reach your own power. It was time. Okay, the tower, like like the God's intervention was needed. Like, you have been watched. It was needed to bring this change because you were in a situation that was not favorable towards you. Like, Libra, I hope you understand this. It was not favorable for both of you to be sticking together for October and November. Like, I feel like there was a huge change required, and I felt that this person that you're dealing with in the past was well aware that there was changes needed. Like, there were no common ground. They saw that there was conflicting energies. They knew that you were not on the same page. They knew, and they took a time to completely retract themselves before it became more and more destructive, because they knew there were things that needed more time and more clarification. I feel they need the time they're taking on their own is well needed for them to absolutely see what they want from you, from this, from everything. Okay, so don't ever question with the Five of Pentacles. I felt that it was really nerve-wracking towards you to understand why, and I kind of feel that this spread is leading you to understand that you have to subtract yourself from this for now and open yourself towards new opportunities, because your happiness relies on you for now. Okay, don't ever forget this, Libra. You hold your happiness on your own hands. The love you want to receive, you could get it no matter from who. This is why I see multiple court card. I feel like no matter from who, you decide how you feel. Okay, let's see with the Queen of Cups for Libra, male or female. Ooh, God shot the Strength card. I felt that it was like a fight from your own inner demons, and it's like, I hope you understand this, because I kind of feel, Libra, that it was quite a hard journey for you. It was quite really exhausting to know that you were on your own, that you've given so much energy. You who is a sign who is deeply invested in partnership, Libra, you who like to be with a partner, collaborations and all, you being on your own so abruptly and so like being pushed, like being so clueless about a situation, made you kind of feel very, with the Strength card here and the picture of it, being faced with your own inner demons, like dealing with your own fears, your own anxiety. It's like being on your own in this situation have completely show how powerful you are, and how much power you could hold to stand this situation, like to stand from all your fears, from all those things that you would feel like it would harm you. Actually seeing that you actually have the power to surpass these fears. Those fears are being diminished because you know that you are much more powerful than what you believe. Okay, I hope I got that right. It's like you seeing that you're really powerful on your own, and that you are actually much more than what you believe on. I hope the message has been understood here. Okay, let's see. King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands for my Libras. Shit. Okay. I see a Ace of Pentacles, Justice, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Hermit. It might be a Virgo. One of them. One of them. Let's see. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarifying the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands for my Libras. Ooh, 8 of Wands. This person is really feeling that there are a lot of obstacles that are restraining them from reaching you. Like they feel like they are planning things to get towards you, and they feel that with the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles here, they feel like it's taking forever to plan this. They are waiting to reach an opportunity to meet you, to talk to you. Like maybe they're, for example, you're going always in the same coffee shop at 8 a.m. ordering the same coffee. Just as an example for you to understand what I'm meaning, they will try to go at the same coffee shop, trying to be there around the same time in order to run over you, to reach you. Like, you know, they are trying to make some, how to say this, coincidence in order to be near you, in order to have a shot to talk to you, a shot to be around you, to talk to you. But they always have, like, with the 8 of Wands, it's kind of like divine protection, that they don't need to hit on you so hard. Like, maybe they are not the one for you right now to be so close, but know that energetically, if they are on your spread, there is someone who is really interested into being close to you, but they have been restrained by the universe. That's what I see. Like, even if they try so hard, even if they are at the same coffee shop, just for example, trying to be there, they never succeed to have this free shot to be talking to you, to be reaching you, to have a successful growth with you. Like, they've tried multiple times. And just another example, if it's about you going, if you're still a student going to a class, they try to go at the same class as you, the same group. Like, sometimes at school you are divided into multiple groups, multiple classrooms. They try to go at the same as you, but they never succeed to have a conversation with you. Just the way I see it, like, they try, but they aren't able to succeed. I don't know why, but one reason here, the way I see this, it's like you have both seeing each other, the game eye to eye, like the staring game, you have stared each other multiple times. That's what I see, and you're both aware of this staring and also the energy that have flowed from those starings, from those stares. Like you, I hope it does make sense. It's like you both have acknowledged a certain chemistry that have been passed towards those staring eyes. I hope it does make sense. Like you have sent something when they stared at you, and it was purposely seen. I hope I do make this message clear, because I see you dealing with your own inner demons, trying to surpass everything that's happening towards you, and them trying to reach you, but they are being blocked, like from being able to fully do what they planned. Okay, the universe is being very interesting towards your sign, Libra. Like I feel that the universe know that you have to have a time on your own for some time, like to have a time for you to fully bloom into your own powerful energy. But they show you as well that there are people interested in you, there are people trying to get close to you, but it's not, they aren't being given the free access. The universe doesn't give them yet the chance to be fully communicating with you. A lot of separations here. Let's see with the Page of Wands. I'm sorry if I'm taking my time with your reading, but I'm just trying to make my point across for you, because I feel that there are important messages. Ooh, Three of Wands. You know who has actually a green light into your world, Libra? Someone that is in the background has actually, the way I've said with the Lover, someone that was very easygoing, that you never expected someone, a new person. It's actually the Page of Wands, like someone that you weren't able to see. Like there were the past person, someone that you were staring and they stared at you multiple times, and it's like it's not them that will reach you and get close to you. They are being blocked from being able to do so. But someone in the background, someone that you were unexpectedly being very easygoing, like I told you earlier, remember? They have access to do it, but with the Page of Wands energy, it's like they will take their time in order to, it's like this innocent, passionate energy. Like they will try to take their time, because the universe know that you have actually inner demons to deal with, your thoughts needing to strengthening your own power, your own cup, in order to grow. And I feel with the sun here, it's like they're looking at the sun here, and Leo energy is looking about the sun. See, like for now you still see the devil, your inner demons, but you have the sun here. It's like what I hear with this card is like, meet me at the middle, and they are trying to walk slowly towards the middle, and they're trying to see if you will be there. So it's going to be your journey here to see if it is someone that interests you. You know, like you will slowly grow a connection with a person that you wouldn't even think in the first place. Like it was quite a surprise for you, like someone so young, or And I don't really mean by age. For some of you it is about age, but I feel like this person didn't really captivated your attention at first, but surprisingly they have a lot of passion towards you, and they're quite happy to see that they've been successful into to getting closer and closer to you. And I feel that it is, for now, for some of you, you are already talking to each other, and you slowly realizing that they make you feel good, actually, that they are not like I said, easygoing, like not a no-brainer, like they don't, it's not nerve-wracking to you to have a person like this around you. Like they are very light, and it does bring you more, with the sun, positive energy. Amazing. Let's see with the second part of this reading. We are already at 40 minutes. It's going to be an hour long. Oh my god, Libra. I always talk so long with your readings. We're only half of it, and we have the High Priestess. So, the way I see this is, for some reason I felt that you are very triggered from the past person. You kind of feel like it's really confusing you, it's really annoying you that you didn't, because there were so much history with this. It's like you trying to puzzle all the little pieces. Yeah, and I kind of see you being so attached, like you really love this person, the past person, like you really want a comeback from them, but it also annoys you that they kind of left you hanging this way. I want to take more messages from this, but okay, let's see with the High Priestess. And we have the King of Cups. Like this person, the past person, also realized that due to the Queen of Cups here, you both feel the same, which is interesting because it's like this separation was needed, but you both feel so connected into one another, and you realizing that you both feel the same way, but here you are both dived in the water, like you are like half, how to say this, half dived, half drowning, half, no, shit, my English vocabulary is on the low right now, but it's like you are both not into the water right now, like you have both taken a break from this connection, like I told you, and it's like trying to be very like I kind of sense the past person waiting for them to come back, like they want to come back, but they're still reflecting on some things, and you have already moved on into new situations, but still seeing this connection as something that has to come back. I it's really interesting to see that both of you are still thinking of one another and still wanting to be, because we also have the Queen of Cups, you being here. It's just that the situation doesn't allow both of you to directly reunite so quickly, because this separation had both made you learn things, and it's like you both take a stand for a different reason. You, because you have grown into knowing that you have been waiting for too long, you have been investing and been giving investment into someone who actually just dropped the balls all of a sudden, which make you realize that, are you still willing to give this initial project, this initial plan, knowing that in your mind, Libra, and pay attention to what I'm saying here, knowing that in your mind you have completely changed, that what you have initially thought has been completely destroyed by the Tower, has completely been completely slammed by their behavior. And their side, it's like I kind of sense that they have learned quite some new things for their own life. Like, it's no matter for you, like it's about their own life in the long term, and it's like they kind of are questioning how to fit this, how to make this a good how to make it work for the both of you, you know, because I feel that they are really trying to make every parties, you and them, happy and gain from it, okay? But you're both having the same feelings, which is sad to see that there are quite a lot of difficulties for both of you to reunite and be living this love, because it is a love reading, and I kind of see that it is not easy for the both of you to actually share this love. Okay, so let's continue. It's going to be so long, 15 minutes. Let's see for my Libras. I hope you are still watching it. For those who are still here, then you're the best, Libras. The Wheel. Then you are winning this. No shade, no tea, but you are completely being the master of this. Dealing with all this pain actually made you see how you hold this on your own hands, and the Wheel is showing you that you are going to be on top of this situation. When you felt powerless with the Five of Pentacles, with someone who has completely shut down, believe me, with the Wheel, that things will turn around and they will feel the same pain you have been going through. Because when you will shift your energy, they will be so afraid to see that they have competition. They have people that are trying to get you, Libra, and they are not happy with this. Let's see with the Wheel. The Nine of Pentacles. You are going to feel from this energy, feeling powerless, feeling like you are having the short end of the stick, feeling like they are the the lead of the situation to feeling like you don't even need or care, that you don't feel powerless anymore. You feel like you are very abundant and very powerful on your own. Like the Nine of Pentacles is singular power, like singular empowerment. Like you know your own value, you know your own strength, and it's like bam, you're walking this life fine on your own, and that they will feel very threatened by competition that is coming here, you know, like they really are feeling pressured to bring the love back, but they have quite a journey here. I feel for some reason they have a hard time. They just know that they love you, but it's not about how they love you. It's about external things, I believe. Like it's not going to be that simple. That's what I see. Your soulmates, that's what I kind of feel, that you are soulmates, but it's like there are things that doesn't make this very easy for both of you to be together, because even if you are together with the Gemini energy here with the Lovers, it's like when you were together there were a lot of hardships, and it was to a point that you weren't no longer happy. That's what I see also, that it was destructing both of you, and they had to retract themselves. Like, believe me, Libra, when I'm telling you that the desired outcome that you believed in wasn't the right time. They had their reasons why they walked away, and I believe that in the end what's in their heart, it's that they love you. Okay, I know it might be weird for you to think that this person completely ghosts you, and kind of feel like, if this person really loved you, like why would they treat you this way? But I felt that they had reasons that forced them to behave this way in order to save some things for their end and also for your end. Okay, because in the end you are being the Nine of Pentacles. The wheel is turning in your favor. You are being your own center of power, because with the Nine of Pentacles I found that now you recenter yourself, which is really good, which is also showing you that it was an eye-opener with the fight of your inner demons, to see how powerful you are. Always remember that. Okay, self-consciousness, that's what I see. Okay, let's go with more for my Libras with this one are reading. Wow, Judgment. Oh. Some things are meant to happen, and I don't want to speak too soon, but with Judgment, is this going to be about the past person? Let's see. Anyway, when I told you that you were divinely guided, the angel, it's not, everything happens for a reason, basically, Libra. So trust the universe, like seriously. Don't believe that because you didn't get what you want, it's because you are being not protected. Like, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens as it is supposed to be happening. Okay. Ooh. Six of Swords. The way I see this, it's like a walk towards Why do I see this as I'm sorry guys, but I definitely see this as reconnecting with Judgment, with the Six of Swords. The way it is shown here, I don't know if in the screen it's shown the same way as I'm seeing it. It's like you are both going towards the past. If it was being seen this way, I would believe that you are actually moving on from the past, but from the way I see it, it's like reconnecting from the past person, a conversation that will reach here with Judgment, and it's like the wheel is backing you up to know that it will happen in your favor. Things will happen in your favor. Like with Judgment, it's like a recall to reconnect, with both of you being quite a glow up, because you are the Queen of Cups, remember, and they're the King of Cups. So now you are aligned into emotionally, being aligned emotionally, and this is what I'm thinking. You will be extremely happy actually to be aligned into the same page regarding emotions, acknowledging the love between us. Oh my god, this is so good. Like you both have, and I felt that it was an issue in the past, that you were maybe not expressing your emotions to one another quite clearly, and now it's like we are done with being so enigmatic into everything. Like now you are both of you opening this communication issue. Like there was an issue communication wise, and it's like opening your cup to one another, like kind of the Two of Cups when you are there facing each other, and it's like now we are both giving our cup to one another, but it's because we have worked our cup on our own separate ways, knowing how we feel from one another apart. I hope you understand this, Libra, because the Two of Cups is like growing this cup together. I feel that you have grown the cups apart in order to truly see if the absence was making you miss one another or give peace towards one another. And I kind of feel that in the end you both want to reconnect so badly, and if it does not resonate, then I'm sorry, but you've spent an hour to a reading that wasn't yours. So let's see more for you, my Libras, because this is a very beautiful reading. Six of Swords, like even with all this pain, we are still moving forward. We are still moving with our heart close to our with our cup close to our heart. Like you are still open to give so much love and to be vulnerable emotionally, which is really good thing. Libra, Seven of Cups. And this connection to the past, well, with the wheel, it's kind of like you trying to see how you will react, but also to see what truly will make you happy at this point, what will lead the way, because now you hold your own cup. It's not the Two of Cups here, it's the Queen of Cups. Like she holds her own cup. You will decide the outcome of it. Like you decide how you will react from how you feel, how you will give your love to the other person. It will be all your choice, which is kind of interesting to see the growth from the main connection from the past here. And I'm saying the past due to the separation that have been occurring here. Let's see, Seven of Cups, clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and I feel with the Four of Pentacles, it's like being very aware of the past hardships and knowing that you have to think very clearly and to be very rational on your decision. Like, are you willing to let them in, or are you going to take a break from this past situation in order to grow new things here? You know, like, it will be on your own hands what's going to happen. Okay, let's see, last card for Libra for the 1st to the 15th of November. Six of Pentacles, which is very logical when you came to the Four of Pentacles, being very analytical. You see, analyzing a situation, being very observant. You see where you should give and where you should restrain yourself, being very fair and analyzing and you're very good at this, Libra, analyzing a situation to see what you should do to get things balanced. And I feel that you will really do the right thing, and it's going to be very mature in a way from your own perspective, to do the right thing, to do what's right, and to see what you should do, and you will do the right thing. That's what I see here with the Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. It's like you will be very sure and take your time to be analyzing every process that has happened, the good and the bad, in order to do the right fit decision on what you believe is right. Let's see, Six of Pentacles, clarify the Six of Pentacles. We have two cards. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Chariot, so you are leading this, okay? Doing the right thing in order to move forward with your life. Like, enough with the stagnation. Like, you know that it's time to move forward. You are leading the way in order to do the right thing, in order to move forward, and in order to bring along who deserve your time, and to leave things in the past where it's only restricting you, okay? So you will be very aware of who is on your side, who is on your team, and who isn't, okay? Let's talk with the angels now. One card for my Libra for the 1st to the 15th of November. And congrats for your 1-hour reading, Libra. Wow, I wasn't prepared to do 1 hour for you, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you reach this point. Let's see, what can I say for my Libra? Wow, this is amazing. Your card is one amazing card, and it's all about pentacles. I have a French deck as I am a French speaker, but it said, wait for me to translate, it's a favorable opportunity. Like, it's going to happen in a good way, like a desired outcome, you know? Like, this is really good, because with the Six of Pentacles, you know where you will get the most favorable outcome, you know? Being very rational, thinking where your happiness will be the most predominant, thinking about your own happiness, where what is the right way for you to go, and it is favorable for you to go into this life path that you have decided. So this is amazing, Libra, and I hope I see you at the second part of November. I hope Mercury retrograde will not affect you as much as I am currently affected, and I see you very soon. Take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I see you very soon. Bye.